Attention contractors! You want to hear a little secret? Besides all the awesome keynote speakers, panels, debates, and breakout sessions, we host the largest trade show expo floor on the planet at the Windstorm Conference. At WTS, you can tour our massive trade show expo floor and meet with many of your favorite industry vendors, manufacturers, service, and technology providers. You also may meet some new ones that will help you scale your company to scale it in 2020. They're all coming! Meet with your favorite building suppliers like ABC, Beacon, SRS, USLBM, and many more. Or how about some of your favorite manufacturers? GAF, TAMCO, Owens Corning, Malarkey, IKO, Certainty, Tilcor, Duralast, Decra, and many more of your favorite manufacturers. Or check out some of our many technology and service providers like Hailtrace, Acculinks, Xactimate, and many more. What's up, Derek? Booyah, baby. At WTS, we're also going to bring you the latest in drone and virtual reality technology. We're going to show you the latest industry-specific training on the planet on how to use this new technology to scale your company in 2020. So come join the shakers and movers of the industry at the Windstorm Conference and Trade Show Expo on February 20, 21, 22 at the Phoenix Convention Center and make the decision to scale it in 2020. Booyah, baby!
And good afternoon, everyone. What is today? Today is Wednesday. It is noon and it's time for our daily hail forecast. For those who don't know me, I'm meteorologist Heather Kay, continuing to fill in for John as he is wrapping up our daily hail forecast that we will be delivering, and I'll give you some more info in just a second. Let's thank our sponsors, the C3 Group, as well as the Merlin Law Group. Thank you guys, as always, for sponsoring these videos. So, we are once again going on the road. It is the Highway to Hail 2 tour, and here are the cities that we are going to be visiting. We're going to be starting out in Omaha in 5 days, so less than a week. We actually have the events officially on our Facebook page, so if you want to go to any of these, make sure you sign up because these are going to most likely get filled up very quickly, especially Denver, 22nd, 29th in Atlanta, here in Oklahoma City on February 10th, Dallas on the 12th of February, Charlotte on the 26th, Orlando, Florida on February 28th, and then we'll be closing out in Chicago, Minneapolis, and then Pittsburgh will be the final stop, which is on March 10th. So what is going on today? Well, there is a small, very small chance to see some hail, maybe up to a quarter size. I know, very exciting. I know, quarter size hail, woo! But it's January, and at least there's a chance, right? So anywhere from Nashville down south to maybe as far south as Birmingham, westward to northern Mississippi, and then southern Arkansas. And this will be later on this afternoon and evening. And we also do have a chance to see wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. I think the chances are going to be a little bit higher to see those wind gusts in this region. So let's take a look at the HRRR model. You can see we'll start to see some thunderstorm development this afternoon and evening with these little isolated cells here. And again, we're not really anticipating anything crazy, but I do think there's going to be a very tiny chance because that's how we roll, right? And this is our best friend, Cape. You can see we're not really anticipating anything crazy. So that's one of the main reasons why we are not anticipating large hail sizes. Although there are some higher values here in southern Arkansas. And so that's something that we need to keep an eye on because, you know, Mother Nature and her surprises. And here are the lapse rates. Again, this is the change of temperature as we go up. As we go up into the atmosphere, the temperature drops. So the larger difference that we see, the better chances of hail, and the larger the hail can possibly be. And so we see those values are not too shabby, but we have a problem. So we have decent lapse rates. There's some instability, but I'll explain to you in a second why we are not anticipating large hail. Going into tomorrow, though, there's nothing in the way of severe hail expected, as well as no severe wind. So now I'm going to explain to you why we're not anticipating very large hail. I'm just saying quarter-size hail. That's a very small chance. So this is the very high upper levels of the atmosphere. You can see there's really no major troughs or anything like that. It's called zonal. It's just basically neutral. There's nothing in the way of any major systems. So that's going to be moving on away. And then I'll talk to you in just a second about this one. That looks kind of decent, right? Is there going to be a chance for hail for that as we get into Friday and Saturday? Well, moving down into the atmosphere, getting closer to the surface, is at 850. So this is the middle part of the atmosphere. Here's a decent system on Friday and Saturday, and here's this little disturbance that's going to be the lifter for any severe weather today. And of course, that doesn't really look that impressive. Here we go again. Yeah, just doesn't really look like a whole lot, right? So here's the next system. Moving on through, okay, is that going to be bringing anything? Well, here's a clue for you. As we get into Friday and Saturday, just turns into a big old mess of rain and mixtures of, freezing rain and sleet and all that stuff, and snow. And a bigger answer to why there's really no instability for for that main system that would be coming into Friday and Saturday. So no severe weather with that system on Friday and Saturday. And again, we do have a little bit of instability for today, but it doesn't really look that impressive either, but at least there's something. So today there's that tiny chance. Tomorrow looks pretty much dead. And Friday and Saturday, even though we do have a major system that will be moving through the middle of the country, it's going to be too cold, no instability, so no severe weather with that. And that is pretty much all that I have for you today. As always, make sure you set us first on our Facebook page. You don't want to miss anything. Mother Nature is always full of surprises. We had a major system this past weekend that was very windy, and now that we're mapping wind, yes, we're mapping wind, you don't want to miss any of our updates. All you need to do, click on the follow button, select on the C first, and you'll be all set. And once you go to your Facebook page, if we do post anything, you will see those first. And we have our new website. It will be a year old in March, but if you're still having issues or if you're brand new to the Hailtrace family and you're having some problems navigating, whether it is the PC or our wonderful mobile app, please call us. We don't bite. We want to help you. We can set up a training for you and your team so you can use our products to the best of their abilities. And as always, if you have any questions, concerns, you just want to say hi, you can give us a call at 855-334-4245. You can email us at info@hailtrace.com. Check out our website at www.hailtrace.com. We have some info about what we offer as well as some bios. Maybe, that can give you a chance to kind of get to know us a little bit better and our backgrounds. And then we also have an Instagram page. Please feel free to check that out as well. And I am meteorologist Heather Kay. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday.